People on the move, fleeing advances made by pro-Syrian government forces. They packed whatever they could carry and headed towards towns closer to the center of Eastern Ghouta. Displacement is adding to their suffering. Pro-government forces are advancing inside Eastern Ghouta. Since Friday, they've seized at least 10% of the 110 square kilometer enclave. They are moving in from the eastern side, forcing people to pack whatever they can and move to other areas away from the front lines. People are seeking shelter in towns closer to the center. Displacement is adding to their suffering. The ground offensive began just over a week ago. The territory taken is not heavily populated. It's mainly farmlands, which are hard to defend. Pro-government forces want to control the Douma-Shifonia road, which would cut rebel supply lines, cut off the main town of Douma, and split the opposition-held pocket in half. The assault is not just from the ground. Airstrikes and shelling are targeting towns throughout the besieged rebel stronghold. The bombing may have lessened since the 5-hour daily pause in the fighting ordered by the Russian government came into effect on Tuesday, but civilians continue to be killed. It's one of the deadliest offensives in the almost 8-year conflict. The death toll is now more than 650. Rebels have been retaliating by firing mortars into the Syrian capital, killing almost 30 people in the past 2 weeks. The ability of the opposition to threaten Damascus is one of the reasons why the pro-government alliance wants to recapture Eastern Ghouta. It is the last major opposition-controlled area close to the government's seat of power. If pro-government forces take it, then there will be only one small pocket of territory south of the capital out of the government's control. And the pro-government alliance is making it clear, not only in its words, but in its actions, that it is not ready to compromise and it is pushing for a military victory. Despite pleas from humanitarian organizations, aid hasn't reached the almost 400,000 people believed to be in Eastern Ghouta. The United Nations was hoping to deliver food and medical supplies on Sunday. Now it says that won't happen. This isn't the first time restricting humanitarian access to a besieged population has been used as a weapon of war.